Yo, what's up, Crown Town? Good to be back. It is Wednesday, and we are looking at the charts. My camera, I don't know what's going on with it. Just all of a sudden, it's a little skippy, but that's okay. It's probably the most interesting thing going on the charts right now is my camera skipping because not a lot is happening, but we might be on the precipice of another Bitcoin dump. We're going to look into that today. What I need from you guys is to smash the like button, subscribe, hype the stream up, engage. I didn't think I put a poll up. We should get a poll up, etc. Up, right on cue. Right on cue. A little Bitcoin dumpage. I might not even get into the warm up today before this this dump begins. Here we go. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. A little ill-prepared. It's part of the charm. Bitcoin is taking a little dump here. I'm trying to get this link up for you guys. There we go. You'll find at the top of the chat is pinned Phemex. They're one of our sponsors along with Fairdesk. Links in the video description below. Why is this not at all working? Nothing's working today. It's weird. Look at that. That's so strange. My Stream Deck is not working. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. You'll find Phemex pinned to the top, and Phemex has a 1,000 Bitcoin giveaway. You know, I should kind of maybe pin this, but I'll put this in the chat and in the video description. You can win your share of up to a lot of Bitcoin. You have to sign up using my link. I believe you have to mint your Soul Pass, and then you'll find the details. I'll put it in the video description then. But your share of 1,000 Bitcoin, it's a big prize. I'm going to enter myself because I want 1,000 Bitcoin. There's a surprise there. Looks like we got about 100-ish viewing. Pretty good. Dude, nothing is working today. What is this? I'm sorry. Like, these buttons. I don't know if you can even see them. You can't even see them. When I click them, they're not supposed to turn yellow. Or you can't see that, but I don't know. Screw it. It's just one of those days. It's Wednesday. Let's just get past that and, Really? I'll have to figure that out another stream. Anyway, I guess not. But sign up with Phemex using my link along with Fairdesk. But sign up with Phemex today and enter that 1,000 Bitcoin giveaway. Links in the chat. I don't think you win 1,000 yourself. I think it's split up, but some big prizes. Let's jump into the charts. I saw we had about 100 viewing or waiting before the live stream, and you were not disappointed. Maybe you're disappointed by, I don't know, technical problems today, but certainly Bitcoin, the clickbait title, is maybe not clickbait. Bitcoin now falling to 25.4. Still in, let's pull this up. Still, just barely, if by a hair, above August's high. And of course, that number sitting at 25.2. We have reached as low as 25.3 or 25.4. And things are looking a little sticky here. On the weekly, we talked about this for the last many streams. I won't waste all of your time with it. But essentially, what's going on with last week's wick high to 28.2? We had back tested the 200 weekly moving average, the 200 daily, the 20 weekly, the 20 monthly. You name a big moving average, and we back tested it last week and we rejected. That's been the bearish tone into this week, along with being under the 200 weekly on total and Bitcoin puts us in short-term bear mode, even for me, even though I'm always bullish. Not great. That's a nasty rejection. We talked about this on Monday. Maybe we're seeing that follow through today. One of our awesome viewers pointed out, and I still like this, the 200 weekly EMA is about a $200 move above us. We were above it until I think the stream started, but potentially holding support if we can close the weekly above 25.6. We have 4 days to go. It's just a lot of time to hold that level, especially with what we saw just opening into this stream again. Here we go. Here we go. We began a new hourly candle 10 minutes ago, and we saw our range break. We have been essentially in this range for the last week-ish, in this 25.6 to like 26K, now reaching lower, and the next downside target is obviously going to be September's low. Let's make a new chart. September's low. We're in September. I'm losing track of dates. I'm losing track of time. It's all one long grind. 25.3, obviously the next downside target. I remember last stream someone asked about a long they were in that was underwater, and we said, man, if it breaks under 25.7, at the time it hadn't, likely going to go lower. Looks like that's playing out here now. Without even looking at the charts, being so close to 25.3, being pretty much the level everyone's eye is at right now. Looking farther left, there we go, that's why I was looking confused. 25.2, we have two horizontals here. The 25.3 I think is kind of unlikely to do much for price. Let's make this a little different. I don't really expect to find too much support there. And just looking at this structure is pretty freaking ugly. We have sideways consolidation after a fall, a back test, or a failed rally here, right here, coming on into that 200 weekly, 200 daily, 20 monthly, 20 weekly, everything. The everything moving average, rejecting, and now price is looking to move lower. While we could have another perhaps fake rally up with a lower high before returning to the range again, it does look like this range inevitably is seeking something out and seeking a break of this range. I think it is very likely we see 25.2 broken. We may only get a wick under there. We might look for bullish divergence on that wick with a lower low, perhaps a higher low on our RSI or whatever oscillator you're using. But it's looking pretty dang likely right now, chat, especially in this hourly candle as we're seeing Bitcoin's price fall off here along with the rest of the crypto market. This is pretty much par for the course. We've seen long sideways consolidations at our highs, and we've seen it at our lows, and basically before the trend changes, like back here in July or June, we saw a break of our highest point, grabbing liquidity before moving lower, and this has been the 2023 vibe. Trade sideways, break your range, reverse. So a little silver lining there, a little hopium is, while we may be looking for a lower low, where that lower low lands us is going to really foreshadow, I would say, the rest of the price action into the next quarter, coming in October, and that may be what, around 25K. If we zoom out, maybe there's something I missed, and there is. I'm just not put together today, chat. Too many, honestly, any kind of like little hiccups, like the camera and stuff, just throws me off. But I'm gonna do my best to recover here, give you guys a good stream. So do not go anywhere. Roll them if you got them. Crack your brews. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday and our portfolios are crying. Look at the left again. And this, I don't like this. I don't like the setup here of all these horizontals, just kind of paper razor thin line between them. 25.3, 25.2, 24.750. So this is the area of great concern. 24.750. If we do see this range broken, we do see a low tapped. 24.750 is going to be a price level I prefer not to see Bitcoin trade under. While breaking the range here in this consolidation is definitely bearish, breaking 24.750 or breaking the greater structure is even worse. Even more bearish. If we use our Fibonacci extension and retracement tool, our measured move target, our 2, sits down at 29.2. That is real ugly. Our 1618 extension, 21.1. And 19,000.2. That would be pretty bad, actually. That'd be pretty bad. But there, it's not a terrible downside target to look for. Let's use Fib in the other direction. See, our retracement doesn't really sit or line up with our retracements at all. Our 618 hovering around 20K. That was kind of where we were looking in the last stream, saying, 20-ish. Doesn't have to come. We don't have the sign yet, but breaking 24.7 24,750, breaking that June low. And this is the logical support target. Now, it doesn't have to do this, though that would be great and is possible. It may be worse if we have a rolling over again like 2019, where Bitcoin price went from 3,100 to 14K back to roughly 3,500. That would mirror that previous bear market pretty closely. I am hoping that doesn't happen, and I'm not going to bet on it yet, but these are just kind of my starting thoughts today. So let's get rid of some of this again. Man, that is just ugly. That is ugly. Let's start a poll. Let's smash them likes. Always start the poll with that. That's just good pandering. Okay. Bitcoin Q. The rest of the quarter, say the rest of Bitcoin Q3 will be bullish, bearish. Let's just do that. Do you think it's going to continue down into the rest of the quarter, or are we going to see a reversal and potentially close this quarter green? I want to know your thoughts. Vote in the poll. Looking at our indicators really quick. Daily is doing better than last stream. Last stream it was looking absolute garbage. It's still bearish, where money flow is hitting or just hit a lower low. However, we are starting to see that roll over a little bit, head back up. That is different. So I want to say maybe on Monday that was like an 8 out of 10 bears. Maybe not, it's like a 6 out of 10 bears. Still heavily leaning bearish on the daily oscillators for now. RSI not going to give us much here. Not going to give us much. The more I look at longer time frames, the more I look at different indicators, the more shitty the end of August rally looks. Here on the daily, even our Kaijun sitting there rejected. You almost can't name an indicator in a time frame where that rally wasn't a significant price point to be rejected from. Not what I want to see. Not what I want to see here today. On a 12-hour, not much on RSI. Very slowly, this has been the case, but very, very slowly rolling over on the 12-hour. I mean, this can still come back down into negative money flow deeply before that happens. So not, again, what I wanted to see. 6 hours being a bitch. Ugh, I got this dry cough going. Seasons are changing, maybe. 4 hour giving up any kind of bullishness it had. Not what I wanted. This is all crap. Hourly. Absolutely awful. Yeah, we got our spice to start the stream, and now it's slowed down a little bit. Let's check this 5 minutes, still leaning bearish, but we are seeing signs of that sell-off slow down here as our money flow lows are being pulled up, showing maybe exhaustion, maybe lesser selling pressure after that dump. Really quick to the 1. Nothing clear yet. Okay. Cool. Well, I've got my compass aligned, and that compass looks like garbage. Got a garbage compass. Yikes. Yikes. I'm going to pull up the chat here in a minute, see what you guys are talking about, what you're looking at. We'll take a look at some more metrics, some more charts, take a peek at some altcoins, etc. Wow, what? What? Somebody get the Streamlabs people, Stream Deck people on the phone. Their product sucks. Their product is no good. See if I can load this up one more time, and I cannot. I don't know why it's doing this. It's very odd. It sucks because I can't use my buttons. Let's link the Discord. I have to do this manually. Join the Discord, discord.gg/Crown. What's my name again? Tom Crown. And of course, you can find all of my links at tomcrown.io. Sign up with our sponsors, etc. etc. All right. All right. That wick is so random. It's just like there's no reason, there's no rhyme for it to stop here. Volumes are abysmal. No one is interested in trading at this level. I think most traders have just been shaken out by the sideways. kind of done with this range, maybe. All right, we have some decent volume coming off that dump on very low time frames, at least. Let's see. 25.7. Okay. Man, I can't get an edge today. Usually can get an edge, usually get like a little kind of peek into the future. Bitcoin's not letting me peek today. Let's look at some metrics quick. Fear and greed at 42. Bitcoin reserve, neutral. Dollar index being a dick. We're going to look at the dollar probably next. Let's look at our funding rate. We'll look at our liquidation map. Funding is still bullish. Shorts opening more aggressively than longs. Typically that does lead to a long squeeze, but we haven't seen it happen yet. Funding across the board below neutral. Big X being the odd one out. I like this. So what's interesting here is on my side on the left. Over here, this is USDT margined. Over there's coin margin, token margin. Basically the difference is what you're using as collateral. So USDT being used as collateral typically used to short, whereas token as collateral typically used to long. I'll get on a rant about it, but essentially there are favorable aspects to doing it that way. And when we see token margin negative, that's usually when we do get the squeezes. This is the fun squeezes. Interesting. It's very rare to see token margin negative and USDT or perps positive. Very unusual. Open. Let's look at our liquidation map. Shorts definitely mirroring that here in the total liquidations. On the long side, 24.5 to liquidate what is essentially all the longs that have been opened in the last 7 days. And the short side is still just this smooth ramp. It's like a launch pad of liquidations. $3.5 billion worth of liquidations if price returns to 28.4. Not a huge move. About a 10% move for 3.5 billion in longs or shorts. $1,000 move down. $1.4 billion in longs. Still stacked this way, and typically I would say market's going to look to liquidate shorts. However, that has been the case. We have seen this setup on the liquidation map for weeks, and we have not seen a short squeeze. I believe that's due to a very low interest in spot trading right now. There's very low volumes, not a huge demand being shown yet. It's interesting with all this ETF thing stuff going on. We are so numb to ETF news that I think that we're beginning to vastly undervalue it. Vastly. I think that the market is being irrational here, trading sideways. While we don't have it approved yet and we have 45-day delays left and right, the market knows it will happen. Doesn't seem to be pricing it in. Just an interesting kind of thing going on here. I think the market is vastly undervaluing that potential. 25.5. You know what? Let's do this quick. Let's do this quick while Bitcoin's doing something and right before I read the chat. I'm going to open up an ill-advised position just for this stream. Now, we already got our shorts up. Nice. Our really late shorts are actually flourishing now. Let's do limit. Let's do 25,600. I'm going to open a huge short with a very tight stop loss. Not financial advice, guys. Only do this at home if you're prepared to lose money. Do your own research, etc., etc. Limit. Let's see what happens here. I think I could have set this a little higher, honestly. I think I could have done like 25.7 and then done maybe the same stop. but I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it for the sake of entertainment. That was Fair Desk. I'm always trading on Phemex and Fair Desk. Links in the video description below. All right. I'm going to pull up the chat. I think I'm like slowly recovering. We have 420 viewers. The perfect amount. No one leave. No one join. Everyone roll up a J. And let's make this a real 420 party. Obviously, no pressure. It's, if you want to. Vote in the poll, like, and subscribe. All right. I'm so out of it, man. What's up, pest killers? No one's interested. What happens if no one's interested? The ETF was approved already. Don't be fooled. If that's true, pest killers, then doubly what I was just saying. If it's already approved, and we don't know, I think the market's being extra irrational. It's weird. Maybe we should just have a chat. Is the TA going on right now? There's not going to be that much. I just opened a $25,000 Bitcoin short live. It just filled right now. Ta-da. Maybe we should talk about that. What is going on? ETF, whether it's today, tomorrow, a month from now, a year from now, 2 years from now, doesn't really matter. Markets typically look to price something like that in, and we haven't seen any. I guess you could argue, well, maybe since the beginning of the year we saw like 100% rally. Maybe that is the maybe that's the pricing in. I don't think so, because ETF news has been around for years. We fell all through 2022. Doesn't really make sense that that's the reversal, right? Or it doesn't make sense that the reversal is caused by that at that time. It just doesn't really have any sound standing, in my opinion. But it's weird. The market should be pricing this in more. I think they're making a mistake, or there's things going on that we're not aware of. Or we are aware of, I don't know. What's up, Chris Pax? How you doing, Monkey? Who else is here? Who else is here today? I see Alex S, AZTV, Brandon Parillo, Car for Coin. What's up, brah? Carthago Delenda Est. Crypto 420, blaze it. Kryptonium, Crypto Stevo, Dan the Man, Daniel Lehman, Digital Asset, Degen, Fafa Fo Hi, Gail Kindstrom. It's Autopilot. It's your world. I'm just passing through. Carl, LA Ray, loading name, Matthew Barnes, Nas Industry, Oh No Y2K, Pardeep Pansar, Pest Killers, Pluto, Pancakes and Peanut Butter, Rory the Rolling Robot, my favorite robot, Saddam, S-Dog, Skip Factor, Salty, Tails. What's up, Tails? Tails, is that a different Tails, or were you here many years ago? Vishhearts, Venom Hex, Wick, XMMGX, Zeke, Monkey Devil. Who did I miss? Who I miss? What's up, Meanless? Hello, first time in the stream. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. You found yourself a good spot. We're a hidden gem in the crypto space. What you'll find here is just a dude who loves crypto. I don't take money to shill things. That sets us apart. I love crypto, and crypto has changed my life. Even before I started streaming, it changed my life. Then I decided to make it my profession. My only goal here, obviously, is to eat, but is to also share that passion with other people in a way that is helpful and valuable to them, which is something I don't find or didn't find when I started streaming and thought that we need. We've been here through the last bear market. We were here through the bull market. We're here again, and we'll be here through the next bear market. We are the home of crypto. I found an extreme value, especially during these boring times or bearish times, is community, and hopefully our community can bring that. Because honestly, your friends and family do not care about any of this. They think you're crazy, and they're going to try to talk you out of it. They're trying to do what's best for you, but they don't know what's best for you. You do. And just having people to talk to bitch about, it's not moving or whatever, portfolio's going down, is one of the greatest values you can get in crypto. Period. Just having like-minded people around you that believe in something, because if you're around people who don't believe in the thing you do, eventually it just starts to gaslight you. You start to think, wait, maybe I'm wrong. No one else thinks this. Either way, glad you're here, my friend. Join the Discord. Discord.gg/TomCrown is free. You'll get free Bitcoin for joining. But our community there is always talking, always chatting. Uh-oh, my short's getting wrecked. 24/7, 365. A guy who has been in it a long time and isn't a grifter, Craig Bowen. Thank you. Yeah, it's rare. It's rare because the grifting is so easy here. I've turned down millions of dollars to create this space for all of you. That's right. What's up, Patrick Leishman? Zane. Ninja Glock. What's up, bro? Joey Blockchain. Savage Trades as LA Ray. Dgen 100. I thought, you know what? Dgen 10 has a good ring to it. I see you as a good guy. Thank you. I think I am a good guy, honestly. There might be better, but I think I'm pretty good. 6.9K is the real support. Never forget. Hey, maybe. I mean, not. I don't know. Really? When was the last time 6.9K acted as support? All through 2018, and then it broke. But then I don't think we ever really tested it as support again. Broke right through it in 19. Broke right back down under in 20. To my memory, it's not really support. I will add my own opinion. I think the ultimate support of Bitcoin that I don't believe will ever be tested. I mean, we have like 3K and then 10,750. I haven't talked about these in forever. 10.75 untested. Well, it was tested, but macro fundamental support to Bitcoin structure out of the last bear market. I don't think it ever gets tested. I think above that 13.8 is the monthly untested level of support that if we do see a crazy sell-off and we do break 15K, I think we don't see below 13, like 13.8. Untested monthly support on the way out. Love the ideas though. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. I'm just going to riff off you guys. What's up, Jason Catlin? Who else did I miss? God, the chat, it just refreshes so badly. Tom's King. Thank you, man. I'm not a king. Cooking. Let's cook. You think you're crazy, Darko. It's all right. You're not crazy, man. We're all crazy. If you're in crypto, you're a little crazy. But no one was ever successful without being crazy. Without someone or people around them thinking they're crazy. No, because they aren't. Those people aren't. They don't have that belief. They don't have that drive. Maybe they don't have the mind capable of looking forward into the future. Being successful is a lonely road. I'll tell you that. It's a lonely road, but it's worth it. Been a while since you placed a trade. Remember, guys, not trading, often the best trade. You do not need to be trading all the time. You don't have to have this many really bad positions underwater simultaneously. You don't have to. In fact, most of my trading career, I didn't have like a real trade open, maybe spot trades as limit orders, but yeah. Solana acting kind of weird. Someone's secretly selling it. I don't know if it's even secret. I don't know how Solana is still a thing with sandbagging freed, FTX, Elmont, whatever. It just seems odd. What's up, Greasy Tings? Lido Dallas, 30% of all staked ETH on this network. When they make ETH more centralized, we could talk about that for hours. In reality, the merge made Ethereum more centralized. Absolutely. So I'd say by extension, yes. What's up, Matt Eanes? FTX sent out an email saying withdrawals are open. Matt Eanes, hopefully that's true. And if you have FTX, log into your FTX account. Do not click anything in that email. Do not click anything in that email. But log in directly to your FTX account and see if you can withdraw. You click a link in that email, you log in, and you've lost that account or whatever. Be careful. I wish I could show you, but it would be too doxing. I have, like, my non-crypto inboxes. At some point, data was leaked, like, I don't know what, like Ledger or whatever. And I get so many phishing emails every day. Every single day, I get an email from Coinbase saying, I've won Ethereum or whatever. It's been locked. I have to take it out. PayPal, Norton Antivirus, everything. I get just a list every morning of things that are not real, that look kind of real, that are trying to get me to log into different accounts or give them my information. Be very careful. Never, ever log in via a link you got in an email. Always go directly to your bookmark, directly to the site, log in. Careful. What's up, Moto Mayhem? Yo. Nas Industry Trey. Caramonta. Hey. What's up, man? Magnus. Comment of engagement. I love your comments of engagement. Reply of thanks. What's up, Crypto Surfer? Qubit Crypto. Long time. Wait. And it refreshed. Ahmed. Long time, brother. A long time. Crypto Craze. Hugo Crypto. You say everything. All my family think you're crazy, Hugo. Dude, I haven't told this story in a while, but since not much is happening right now, I just opened a almost $30,000 Bitcoin short. I'll tell the story. When I started in crypto, I got completely obsessed. I don't think that's a surprise to anyone. I bet you all can feel me there. Like, to the point where I was at work looking at charts, reading about Bitcoin, talking about Bitcoin to everyone I met, my family, my friends, strangers. And my mother came to me, and my mother is a 11 out of 10 wonderful person. Like, is everybody's mom, if you know that person. Like, cares about everybody. And only ever is genuine when she comes to me with things, and said, Tom, I'm worried about you. You're kind of getting obsessed with this crypto thing. And basically, she didn't say these words, but these words were implied. Like, I don't understand it. My friends don't understand it. I hear bad things about it. You're going to lose all your money. And that was the moment that, like, it clicked with me that no one understands this stuff. Nobody. Like, my mom never would do something like that maliciously. She only did it because she loves me, and that's what she genuinely believed. After that, I had more people talk to me, with similar things. But your friends and family do not and will not understand. To them, they hear about scams. They hear about Sam Bankman-Fried. They hear about exchanges collapsing. They hear about hackers in North Korea using Bitcoin to kill children or something. Like, they don't understand the value. They don't understand what crypto, what Bitcoin offers the world, where it fits into the future, how it fits into the future. They don't understand how revolutionary Bitcoin is. And they're not going to. And we can't be mad at them. Everyone finds and understands crypto on their own time frame. You can't force someone to do it. If you force someone to do it, basically, they're just doing it against their will or on your belief, and that doesn't end well. Everyone finds it at the time that's right for them. Everyone gets Bitcoin at the price they deserve. I love that quote. But what you can do is just be there as a resource. If they ever are interested, you can say, hey, man, I'd be happy to talk to you about it. But if you push it on them, they're just going to push away. It's just going to reinforce their belief or their mindset on it. But that's the value. That's why I say it's one of the greatest values is a community of people who do understand, who do get it, who feel the same way as you. And hopefully that's our community. Uh-oh. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked. Nah, it's $50 down, but I think I am going to get wrecked. What do I see as confluence when I'm trading? That's so dynamic, party. Like, every different trade can be a different thing. At the end of the day, the easiest way to trade, right, is this. Come up with a plan. Okay? Enact the plan. Using, in my opinion, limit orders. So, for instance, I placed this short at 25.6. Price was below 25.6. My thesis here is, well, I think price is going to go to 25.6, and when it does, I think it's going to reject. I did say 25.7 originally, and I should have stuck with it, but I wanted it to fill during the live, so I'm going to take on a little extra risk. Don't do that at home. But I'm saying, okay, if it goes over 25.8, then I'm out, because I think it's going to go higher. I know how much money I'll lose if it hits my stop loss. I know how much money I will take home if it hits my take profit. Then you need to know the risk to reward or the percentage. If I'm going to lose $100 if I get stopped, but I gain $200 if I hit my TP, I have a 2-to-1 risk to reward. So what? I need to be more than... what is it? 50% confident? Am I doing those numbers right? I usually do a 3-to-1. Uh-oh, heartburn. Pants up. Anybody ever get heartburn just because their like pants are too tight? I do. Let's say 3-to-1 because I just know it better. Say it's 3-to-1, $100 loss, $300 win. You need to be over 33% confident that it will hit your take profit before your stop loss. That's it. You don't need anything else. You literally could do that just by picking numbers and ratios. Will that be successful? Probably not. Wow, I need a Tums. Probably not. But it's that easy. Like, those are the factors. So when you say confluence, what do you look for? You're looking for evidence that is reasoning to believe that it is more than 33% probable, right? It's a game of probabilities, and it's a very thin edge, a very thin layer of fat to eat. I'm gonna have to get a Tums, I think. Maybe a little water helps. I didn't want to rant that long on that. I don't want to rant that long. Huh? That's right. Han's right. What's up, Ricardo? BG. Ricardo, were you the guy that had the trade last stream? I think I remember that. What's the stop loss of this trade? 25.8. Opened at 25.6. I shouldn't have done that. I should have done 25.7, although it hasn't hit yet. So let's do it for this example. I can reverse engineer where I want to take profit. 25.6. If I get stopped at 25.810, that's $210 up. It's one Bitcoin, so it's $210 loss. If I want a one-to-one risk to reward, I only have to put my stop or my take profit $210 down, which would be 25.390. I can put that right now. It's not. 25.390. There you go. Now it's 1-to-1. If I get stopped out, I lose 210. If I take profit, I win 210. That's a 1-to-1. I have to be more than 50% confident that this will hit my take profit before its stop loss to be profitable. And that might be hard to understand, but the way I guess to understand that would be that trading is never about one trade. It's about the next 100, the next 1,000. So if I win this setup 51% of the time, 1,000 times, I will lose 49% of those, but I will win 51, and that will give me a, 1% profit bias, right? So typically a 1-to-1 risk to reward is not ideal. Typically. In my opinion. I like 3-to-1. Really, you could use anything. The higher the risk to reward, the more wins offset losses. The lower the risk to reward, the higher your win rate will be, but one loss will end up taking out lots of wins. So that's why I like kind of 3-to-1. I don't really go near or under 1-to-1. Really quick, let's see. What was I looking at? 24,750. Let's just put that here for now. So now this is a 4-to-1. I have to be 25% or above 25% confident that it will reach 24,750 before 28.10. I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. But I'm just going to keep that there. I'm going to keep that there just because we should always have a stop loss. We should always have a take profit set. Here is the learning lesson. These are trades we did live where you guys chose them for me. And a lot of them I did not set stop losses because I had essentially positions that offset them. Like these are longs, I had shorts that offset them. So I didn't really need them. Unless you really understand what that means, don't attempt that. But those shorts got stopped and the longs didn't have stops, and now they're all underwater. I am drowning. Drowning in these reds. Don't do that. Do not do that. 15-minute bull div is sending Bitcoin, says BG. Is it? We'll take a look. What's up, Marmar with the crabs? Madcap Pat. German fan here. Guten Tag. Can I check a stock? Schwab. Can I check a stock? Do I stock? Probably. We can probably look at that. That reminded me, though, that the dollar is up. We didn't look at the dollar. I definitely wanted to. The dollar this week now has broken May's high. It does look like March's high is in sights, 105.8, currently at 104.8. Our bearish divergence, we had higher highs on our RSI and lower highs on our price, does seem to be breaking here. Now, it still exists. We still have this bearish divergence until May's high or March's high is broken. If March's high is broken, it no longer has bearish divergence as it will have a higher RSI and a higher price. I won't bore you to death with that. But it is showing some strength here, and I don't like it. I do not like it. Oh, shit. The daily could be printing bear div here with a higher high and a lower high in RSI. However, Marketcipher B really showing us strength on the daily on this money flow. Money flow is just trending up. Do not like that. The farther the dollar pushes up, the more pain there will be in equities and commodities and crypto. Really just anything, other currencies even. 109 has been our retracement target for over a year. We've been waiting for this move. It's not even on our chart anymore. It's been so long. A move up to 109 is likely going to send everything else into the dumpster, down to Goblin Town. Really, really, really hope it does not break past March's high. If we see it reject, that daily bearish divergence plays out, the weekly bearish divergence plays out, then we take a trip under 100. Down here is Greenville for stocks, commodities, and crypto. Greenville. I miss Greenville. I miss it. I'm so sick of the sideways. Even the monthly's looking pretty good. Man, this is looking very likely to retrace. Man. The dollar's never really looked like this. Like it broke up above its multiple year resistance and now potentially finding support there. If it does move up to 109, it better get rejected or things are going to get really ugly. Really ugly. Schwab. Schwiggity Schwab. Did anybody subscribe yet? I didn't hear it. We have Victor Tisai. Ah, and our boy Meaningless joined. That's not meaningless. That's meaningful. Over on Twitch, it looks like Sweet Servja D Otum subscribed. Can't pronounce that, but good to have you, my friend. Keep subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, if you haven't hit the like button, now is your time to do so. It helps the stream. When you hit the subscribe, when you hit like, that counts as engagement. The more more engagement the stream gets, the more YouTube shows us to new people, and the more we grow, and the more I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I'll take a look at Schwab for you. Yeah, not stopped out yet. Let's go. If I had done 25.7, I'd be like trolled right now because it 25.697, $3 off. Look at Schwab. I don't really love stocks. I don't really get them. I don't really get the point. Do you like really believe in that company? I don't know. Schwab is like apparently the original Bitcoin, man. Schwab has pretty much only gone up for its existence. There was this 18-year period where it didn't. My bad. 18-year period. Monthly bullish divergence are right there on Schwibbity. Down here, what is this? April 23, May, earlier this year. RSI lower on that low. Price significantly higher. You don't have any issues on your highs here either. I love that about stocks. Crypto, it's like guaranteed dead bearish divergence when anything moves up. Lower highs, looking good there. Same thing. You got divergence on the low and the weak. Let's see this. Wow, perfect. This is another thing I love about stocks, even though I don't love stocks. One thing I do love about stocks, though, when it comes to charts, they're so clean. Like, you break out, you make your 1618, you pull back. Boom, right to the dollar. So where would we look? Do the same thing. If Schwab breaks its high, its all-time high of 96, I'm probably looking for like 150. That's a pretty big gain. Especially from here, that's a 3x. Jeez. Lower time frames don't look great. I don't think we'll see that breakout until the dollar chills out. But there you go. There you go. Let's pull one more granddaddy fib over here. Jesus, like, why can't Bitcoin be this awesome? Like this awesome chart. Look at this. From your low to your high, you've already retraced right back to that golden pocket. You can even see right here, there's all these overlapping 618s. It's already returned there. Didn't quite go to 72. I could see 72 in the shorter term. It's just so beautiful. It's like it's always going back to these 618s. I think it sees something like this.
Inventions and innovation.
It's all the Schwab I got in me. It's all the stock I got in me. Look at that hourly. So things have turned a little bit here. We started the show right about here at 25.5. We saw it sell off to 25.3, 25.4. Now reaching back up. 25.7. Not super exciting, but that wick on the bottom is absolutely showing us buyers came in, pushed the price higher. Bullish engulf on that 15-minute. Maybe my short is wrecked. We'll find out. It's looking a little wrecked. 5-minute finally rolling over here into positive money flow. VWAP is coming down, so it's likely to have a pullback here, which might leave it only around what? Not a very strong pullback though. Could get stopped even at 25.6 and change here. Maybe 25.6 flat. Look at that trade again. Well, 25.7 would have filled, and I would be $100 the wiser right now for it. Currently down $76, $80 on the short we opened earlier. I hope it gets stopped. Honestly, I hope it gets wrecked. I like when my shorts get wrecked. Ooh. There we go. 4 hour. 4 hour. Man, that's nice. That wick is so nice. 25.722 would be the top of the previous 4 hour. Will be interesting if it does actually get above there and I do get stopped out. We might see continuation to the upside today. Eight hours, same thing. 12 hours shaping up too, huh? Come on, wreck my short. Destroy my short. Take it. $1 billion. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, bro. Anyone with you on Seller? What's Seller doing, my friend? How you doing? Fi. What's up? I'll be Rizky. What target for Bitcoin? Right now, kind of looking to the downside. 25.2. Maybe as low as 24.750. I hope not. Bitcoin dominance chilling. Wow. Watch Bitcoin dominance though. Like, watch it closely. If it breaks out, that is going to be a surefire signal that a move is coming. Surefire. If this breaks its high, if it even goes above 50, or if it breaks below 48.8, either way, this will be a super solid signal that the market is either what? Likely this is Bitcoin moving up. Likely this is altcoins moving up. Just getting tighter and tighter on the way down. XRP, no update on XRP. Just chilling. Ooh, Cass is looking good for now. Oh no. Where is Cass? Class. Where is Cass? Class. Where is it? Where is it? Wow, that's fire, TA. Holy. Head and shoulder, boom. Right to 3.8. Let me see. Does Fairdusk have it? Does not. That's unfortunate. Does not. It's right at my short target. Kind of want to figure out if I can short it. I want to lose more money today. I haven't lost enough with that short. You see. Fire it up. The login. I may have to look up where I can even do it. Kaspa, there it is. Here it is. What markets is this on? Uh-oh, my short's getting wrecked. Let's go. Let's go, getting wrecked. Oop. About to get stopped out. About to lose 100 bucks. Oh no. Life will go on. Trying to while I'm losing money here in this second as this gets stopped out. I'm trying to really quickly open up another place to get wrecked here. I had to use a different exchange because I don't have it. The value of using multiple exchanges, guys. Can't always get what you want on exchanges. Do I even have funds here? Let's do isolated. Let's do, what can we do? 10x? Shade, it went to 5 cents here. I don't think I can do 10x. And I don't even have funds there. Oh no, I might not be able to do it at all. Don't have funds. Can't do it, don't have funds. Shite. But that's okay because I'm already losing money. Woo! 25.9, 25.6 or 26. All right. This is good actually. This is pretty good. That short got wrecked. That was a quick $100 loss. Easy peasy. I still would really like to short this though. Have funds here though. C'est la vie. Don't have funds there. Womp. Womp womp. Spreading out your funds on exchanges, good. Having multiple exchanges, good. Sign up with Phemex and Fairdesk using my link in the video description below. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. The worst thing I could do, because I have like random assets there, is like sell those at like low prices and then try to take a short here and get wrecked. That'd be double dipping the chip. Maybe? Maybe? Well, we went from dump town to pump town, boys. There we go. I'm sad I got stopped. Am I? This isn't looking that bad anymore. That 5 minute rolled over. That is such a disproportionately large move for a 5 minute rolling over. That's odd. This makes me a little skeptical. I'm a little skeptical of this rally. Maybe that means it's real. Maybe that means that it's going to keep going up. Wouldn't that be wonderful? That'd be wonderful. Getting mad alerts. Holy shit. I might have to change the title to pump. That did not work. Oh well. Huh. Okay. Is what it is. Might have to change the title here to Pimp Come. Live Crypto Pump. This is such a sneaky trick. I learned it from Carl the Moon. You just change the title midway through the stream. Nobody knows. Carl the Moon, you crafty sob. All right. Let's see if what's changed here. This is going to look good on the daily, I think. Not really. Crap. So this rally's been great. Still lower high. technically bullish engulfing at 25.8, but like not ideal. Send Pain L followed over on Twitch. What's up, man? Thank you. Thank you. Jeez. Nothing is working today. See if I can like close programs and make it work. Probably won't work. I don't get it. Oh well. Oh well. Let's close some of these charts. Interesting. So we're seeing a little divergence here. Bitcoin failing to break to a new high. Total broke to a new high. So what does that mean? We just looked at Bitcoin dominance, and I'll have to find Bitcoin dominance somewhere. I got a billion charts open. Oh, nope. Nope. I have too many charts, man. God, I want to short cast so bad. Which is good that I can't, because almost every time I fell like this has led to a loss. Alright, I can't find it. Too many charts. The whole point of it was if total hit a higher high and Bitcoin didn't, that means dominance logically should be moving down. Should be moving down. S&P 500, maybe painting out our head and shoulders there. Holy hell. I gotta close tabs every once in a while, man. You guys want to see all these charts. So I have all these tabs. Ooh. Tune in, watch a guy go through lots of too many tabs live on stream. Alright, I give up. I give up. Universe just doesn't want me to do things today. That's fine. Man, I don't like this rally. I don't like it. Not seeing my oscillators moving with it. This is just like, it's very strange. Like money flows aren't being pulled up. RSIs are getting very high very quickly. Got 80 on the 5-minute. And like, look at this. It's just the littlest bump. I'm not like, that makes me very uncomfortable. Should I just degen it again? Yeah. Don't do this. Do not do this. Let's see how that goes. Maybe I'm about to lose another 200, something like that. I just don't trust it yet. I would love to be wrong. I still like the way it's clicked up. I'm not really seeing much in the way of... Let's check these again. That funding, negative token margin funding could be the source, but we're seeing dollar USDT margined. Interest rates coming up, funding rates coming up. Still net negative. There we go. There we go. Open interest dump. I knew something felt weird here. So as soon as price left this, let's say downtrend, very, very zoomed in downtrend, open interest dropped. Now open interest is kind of picking up on this candle, oddly. We saw mostly longs liquidated. Then about an even number of shorts after. But open interest dropping on the rally is not a great sign. Not a great sign for continuation. CVD is just in the mud, not seeing that spot buying, picking up price. Poop. That took out so many. That took out so many longs. Look at this. This is totally different looking now. There's now almost no long liquidations down to 25.5. I think that will make it less attractive though to markets. I don't know when the market's going to gobble up all these shorts, but it's going to do it all at once whenever it does. Nice little pump. Let me get back to the chat. I got lost in the sauce there, man. Still a little lost in the sauce. Tabs are the bane of my existence. God, I'm sad I can't short cast, but I'll get over it. Let me refresh the chat. What are you guys looking at? What do you think about this? Am I crazy, or do you feel this vibe? It's weird. You're gonna get wrecked, probably, but by wrecked, it's like I lose $100, $200. What would you deem fair value for a coin that launched in 23? Probably 0. It has been going down since. Coins like, how would you enter position on those? I don't even need to finish the sentence. Probably not worth, I mean, like at this point, not worth anything. They launched this year. They've only been going down. Does that mean they'll go to 0? No. But there's really no good way of attempting a bottom there. You can do your fib extensions. But that's about it. Once it is hitting the lowest price it's ever traded at consistently, it's just in price exploration to the downside, and it's just gonna reverse whenever a whale market maker decides to sweep short liquidity. There's no really better way. What's up, Crypto King, Red Man? Indicator manipulation. The composite operators do not like us. Well, they like our money. They like our money. Ipcoin hit a lower low. Still not at $1 yet, so I'm not interested. I don't even want to buy it at $1, but at this point I might, just because I've been saying it. Luna continues to dive lower, doing very little. God. Yeah, I closed like 20 tabs and I still have way too many open. I'm like on the struggle bus today. Wrecked is about to happen on the charts. It could be. I might have to rechange the title again. To dump again. It started dump, then it was a pump, and maybe going back to, we'll see. Bitcoin should be over 50K, I agree. Is Dixie going down right now? Nope. I mean, the last 3 hours it's very gently come down, but I would not say that is the cause of this at the moment. Too many shorts to squeeze. There are, Jeanette. How are you, beautiful Jeanette? ARC files for F-Spot ETF. Meh. Ethereum spot ETF isn't going to get approved before Bitcoin. Cass keeps pumping. I want to short Cass so bad. Oh, so bad. But I don't have funds on any of the exchanges that offer it. What's up, Eric Campos? What's up, Rag Vetra? Can I look at Ape? Oh, I just did, coincidentally. I'm not interested in Ape till it hits $1. Why is Bitcoin breaking out? Well, I wouldn't really say it's breaking out yet. It hit a low. This is likely a liquidity game. Hit stops on shorts, or on longs, hit stops on shorts. Is it the right time to buy Arweave coin, Sugar? What even is Arweave? Why do you want to buy it? What's causing pumps across the board? Bitcoin went up a little bit. Ouch. What's causing the pumps? This that's like pretty much the explanation. Man, now choking on my energy drink. I'm about to lose a little bit more money here. It does appear. Does appear. Go to the cleaner version. I mean, Bitcoin closed 1% up in the last hour. From low to high, 2.6%. Get a little perspective there. It's not, there really wasn't a pump or dump. I'm sure all the clickbait is out hard, but not a lot has happened. Not a big move yet. You look at the day and it's like, literally it just looks like the 1st of September. You have that low wick, you have a low wick on top, tiny little body. Got that tiny little body. I mean, we do love them tiny little bodies, but we also like them curvy bodies too. Weekly still red. It was very briefly green. Very, very briefly. Yeah, it feels like a lot happened, but a lot really didn't happen. Two-hour rolled over. I guess it wasn't the 5-minute. I guess it was a 2-hour rollover. Not bad. 3 hours still not looking great. Very, very tight once you get to like 5 hour. Oop. Interesting. Never really look at the 11 hour. But what's interesting about it is this is very different from the 12. 11 hours like almost rolled over, where if we look at the 12 hour, not doing that, still kind of losing money flow there. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever looked at the 11 hour. The 11 hour looking a little bit more bullish. It's interesting that the 12 hour looks so different. Don't let me go. If you guys haven't subscribed, liked, joined the Discord, do that, please. You can also check out Phemex, our sponsor, giving away 1,000 Bitcoin. I think they're giving away some Ethereum too. Here's the article. Phemex link pinned to the top of the chat. Maybe, or will be. You have to sign up using my link. If I can ever pin anything. There we go. That took forever. Alright, that short looking a little less terrible. Okay, we're now up $100. We lost $100 on the earlier short, so we're break even here. Alright, there it is. Bloop. Bloop. Man. Kind of exciting? I don't know. Not really exciting, kind of exciting. Yeah. What's FASB, my man Brendan? What's the indicator? What is the name of the indicator with blue? This is Marketcipher B, and the link for Marketcipher B is in the video description below. Can look at FET. What's up, Learning? Learning, are you subscribed? If you subscribe right now, I'll look at FET for you. Ooh, we have 2 new subscribers. I missed them. Martin. Should make that bigger. Martin Burritos. Trong Hugh. Ooh, and Eric Campos. And Simple Man. I missed Simple Man. Be like Simple Man, Eric, Martin, and Trong. Subscribe and join our community, then join the Discord. Do it. Do it. Can you look at Dot Ricardo? Probably. What cold wallet should you get? Danny Trifon. I still use my Ledger. My Ledger S or whatever. Trezor's good. You can't go wrong if you use one of the big names. People have gripes with Ledger, but I don't. their wallet's been fine. Redman, Bybit for Kaspa. Kaspa is about to be listed on one of the top 5 exchanges. Good luck. Good luck, man. TM. In my experience, coins being listed on top exchanges leads to dump. Beer run. Can you grab me one digital? I need a beer. What's up, Samantha? I'm doing good. I'm chilling. I liked the earlier Spice, but not as much. Solana and Visa partnered up. Dude, I've heard Visa's partnered with like 8,000 coins. Amazon, Walmart, Google, Visa, MasterCard. It's crazy, man. For companies that don't seem to be partnered with crypto, they seemingly are partnered with cryptos like every day. Have I heard of Supertrend? Yeah. I mean, it sounds familiar. What's up, T-Bone? There you go, T-Bone. What up, homie? What's up, Josh? Is F becoming F filed for ETF? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. I was talking about that before. How the market just seems to be really undervaluing the ETF thing. Financial Accounting Standards Board ruled on Bitcoin today. What do they rule, I wonder? What do they rule? I haven't heard of it. Price prediction for Bitcoin next year, 24. All-time highs, baby. Did Ledger cancel their backup seed phrase, though? So that was like an optional thing. I think they did totally reverse course on that. Maybe not. But that was never, like, I have a Ledger and they don't have my seed. Like, that wasn't something that every Ledger, like, on seed creation did. It's like you had to opt into it. That's your experience too? New listing dump? Yep. Because we've talked about it recently, but what happens is when you have these coins that are on other exchanges, they get listed on a big one. Essentially what happens is the whales of that coin move to the big exchange to essentially take advantage of their liquidity and their market makers. And you tend to see dumps. Putting out gems today, LA Ray. Thank you, man. Trying. ENJ, please. Carl, are you subscribed? If you subscribe, I'll look at ENJ for you. Look at FLM, says Rami. FLM? Someone looked at FTM. Now we're looking at FLM. I don't know if Learning subscribed. OSO Poderoso did. And Knee. Right on, dudes. Right on. Be champs. FTM's in danger. Testing. We talked about this in a recent stream. They're timestamped. You can go back to the last streams and look at the TA, but FTM, 20 cents right here. This support has been tested too many times for my comfort. I don't like it. If FTM loses this support, it may drop 90%. We have a little long trade set up here using that logic. Good luck. This does not look great, but I will give you all this. I may be bearish on some charts today, but when charts look their most bearish, has been, in my experience, the bottom. Is this the most bearish? It looks pretty the most bearish. When there's no argument as to why it should go up from a technical point, you often see like generational bottoms and things. Because they've totally capitulated. Everyone who's going to sell sold. No one left to sell. Things go up. Check Cyber USD. Yo, Bybit. No need to spam, bro. In fact, I mean, I'm only going to check Cyber because so many people wanted to look at it the other day. I don't think that there's any update, really. Okay, there we go. There's Cyber. Potentially rejecting off that 618. If Cyber moves above $6.50, it may get another shot. May look for a lower high or something. But I think $5 is the move. Doesn't look very spicy right now. Bitcoin. How's that long go or that short going? It's going all right. Up about $200 on that. We took out a $26,000 short live on this stream. It's up $160. Woo! I'm rich. There we go. It's looking all right. Let's see. Bencoin. Bencoin right now is the biggest gainer. Bencoin. I was just thinking about Ben. Did he actually stream today? He said he was gonna like, look at that. He said he was gonna like stream on a different channel or something. Up almost 100% off of its lows after dropping like 60% on the whole Ben hit network drama. I still do not think this is a buy yet. Sorry, Ben, I love you, buddy, but won't accept money to shill, and I won't accept friendship as a reason to shill either. Don't look like a buy yet. Looks like this. Library credits. Bunch of garbage. Bunch of garbage pumping. Bunch of garbage dumping. All right, nothing. I don't know any of those really. Kaspa now up 15% on the day. Solana down 4%. Maybe that's why y'all was looking at Solana. Nice. Now the short's up $233. Let's go. Let's go. Blank screen. Solana almost exactly where it opened the quarterly. Solana's hit a lower low versus last month. Don't look too bad. Kind of down on the weekly though. Don't look too bad. I don't like it. Who's even buying this anymore? Like this shit was $260. Traded down to 8. Now it's at 19 for like still more than a 90% drop. Who's buying this? Who is buying it? I'm not buying it. Yeah, we drew this earlier. We drew that earlier, and it happened. Swept shorts, swept longs, right back. Heartbeat. Whipsaw, whatever you want to call it. Heartbeat, whipsaw. Ooh, it's the dump. I have to change it back to Bitcoin's dumping in the title. Change the title of this like 7 times. Just gonna keep changing it. Trolling. Trolling and trolling. No, we are getting a little dumpers. I had a feeling about that short. You guys can't even see it, I don't think. Nope, it's under the banner. Wish you could, like, sort these the way you want. Oh, well. Yeah, well. There we go. There, now you can see it. Up $270. I'm eating steaks for lunch as soon as we're done streaming. As soon as you're done subscribing. You buy Solana Magi? Well, then I stand corrected. Market manipulation at its finest. Finest. What's up, J-Day? You've been trading BLZ. Well, I like that ticker. I like that ticker. Maybe it will become a crown diamond. Could be, Magnus. I mean, it does have, you are correct, it does have our 2 conditions of a diamond. A low break of a range and a high break of a range back to back in one movement. Though diamonds are supposed to be reversal patterns. And what would this be a reversal? This is what I've like been kind of wrestling with mentally lately is what is a reversal pattern when you've had a long sideways consolidation? Is it a reversal of the previous move? I'm not so sure. Wow, volume kicking up there on spot since the stream started. Hit the 618 retracement, a little wick on the bottom. I don't want that. I want it to keep dumping. Or go. Honestly, this is the position to get yourself in. I opened a short. I got my spot. I'm bullish. Long term, I want it to go up. So if it goes down short term, I got my short open. I'm pretty good in either direction. Pretty good. Don't run up or down. I don't care. That is heavy. What a strange move. How much you guys want to bet that this happened and then we just see this? How much you guys want to bet? I'll bet you one shiny Pikachu. One holographic Pikachu. It may return to the 25,500,000 VND. I don't know the price in VND. If you plan on being a future cryptionaire, that's better than a millionaire. Hit the like button, I agree. What's up, Ryan Oligany? Eat. Soul checks your boxes. Checks your boxes, does it? Son of a bitch. Don't go up now. Bearish rest of the year, says Joey. Almost 600 votes. You guys looking for 55% bearish. So you're saying I should keep that short open, huh? What's up, Janix? Joey. Patch. Patrick. Or Batty. Do I remember any other lack of price action in my career? Do you remember any other lack of price action in your career? Not like this. Not like we've seen this year, no. Bitcoin has never been, in its entire history, less volatile than it has been this year. We have seen the least amount of moves up and down and the most range-bound sideways trading in the history of Bitcoin. In the 13-year history of Bitcoin. It has never done this. This is so little volatility. When you zoom out, you really see it. Like all of this, very low volatility from like March all the way to the present. Just range bound. And you could say over here it was and you'd be correct. You could say here it was and you'd be correct. And you could say here it was and you'd be correct. But this is much, just this whole year, lowest volatility of all time. Do I have $100 of Sol? I probably did, Wick. I don't think I do anymore. It's probably worth like $1. Haven't seen capitulation. I don't know. Honestly, I would argue that November we saw a capitulation maybe unlike any other. With the forced liquidations of FTX, 3 Hours Capital, Celsius, BlockFi, you name it. List goes on. I would say that capitulation was bigger than any we've ever seen. And the best part is it was a forced capitulation. And on top of capitulation of people selling, there's like a frozen aspect of the capitulation where there's just tons of people who just can't get to their assets. And maybe never will. They don't know. Black Swan, Black Swan, Black Swan. I want a Black Swan. White Swans are mean. Black Swans are cool. Do I know any site that does comprehensive research of crypto projects? Henning. Honestly, there might be, but in reality, I'd be very weary of them. Because just like crypto influencers, web pages, blogs, whatever it is you're looking at, they're being solicited to shill projects. And it will be very difficult, if not impossible, to determine who, if any, are good actors. And there's all the incentive in the world for bad actors to cash in on that. So, no. Litecoin head and shoulders, probably. I don't even want to look at it right now. For once. For once, I don't even want to look at Litecoin. I don't even look at it. But I do want to look at people subscribing. Like Aliusta. Be like Aliusta. Aliusta is a boss. They're Chad. They're subscribed to Tom Crown. You could be like that too. In one simple click. Don't underestimate yourselves. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Maybe not yet. I don't love this. So we made this move to a range low. We broke to a range high. Now we're back at the 618. Starting to see maybe the first signs of a short-term reversal. Maybe back to like 25.8. Don't love that. If it stops at 25.8, awesome. But will it? I do not know. 1 minute touched over sold. Right at the time of this potential kind of low bounce. My $26,000 short I opened during this live is really hoping it doesn't. Really hoping it continues to the downside. Mi familia, please. Mi familia. Or favor. It's gone. Looks like a wizard's hat. It is a little bit of a wizard's hat. Yeah, I see it. Draw myself a little wizard here for good luck. A wizard. There's a little lightning bolts on his hat, maybe. That's terrible lightning bolt. That's how you know he's a wizard. He has lightning bolts on his hat. You also can tell he's a wizard from his high intelligence score. And his large range of spells. That is not good. There we go. That wizard just don't give an F. Wah, wah, wah. Look at his eye. Do you guys see the left eye here? It gets smaller and bigger for some reason. That's weird. Anyway, enough of the wizardry. Enough of the wizardry. This is looking likely. I think we caught the wizard indicator. I like that idea. Brendan, let's go into business, baby. You like you like bars, Josh? Who don't? Who don't? Join us on Discord, guys. Subscribe. We haven't had nearly enough subscribers or Discord joiners. And it's not good. It's not good. I'm frazzled today, man. All these like weird computer problems. The screen's all slow and glitchy. I don't like it. Sign up with Phemex at the top of the stream. Pinned to the top of the chat and in the video description. As they will be doing a big arse giveaway of like 1,000 Bitcoin. Sign up using my link to be eligible. Follow the instructions. I'll pin you guys on Discord about it. Subscribe, like, share. We'll be live again Friday if Bitcoin does take a little dumperoo. If we trade under 25.2 today, we'll be live again whenever that happens. And especially under 24,750. But the Discord is always popping, and thus you can stay up to date and with our community on the Discord. It's been a day. It's been a day. I think it's time though, fam. I love you all. Happy trades. Crown out.